So it is possible to set relations from tables using Excel to Creo Parametric models, and it works for either parts or assemblies. In order to do this, we need to let's look up the relations functions for set, and we'll see here that you can actually use a table to do this, and it requires item name, relation text, and also the type of relation, which is optional. Now, in order to do this, I'm going to comment this out. Let's actually go get some relations first, so we have things in the correct format. So we're going to start off by doing a table create, and this is just going to be let's say my rels. We're going to create that on Wow tab, and let's start off by getting some relations to a table. So we'll get relations. And in this case, we can use an active model or another table if we want to, the type of relations. This is all covered in another video. But I'm going to take my rels and use that as what I want to write to. Now I'm going to specifically get the relations from this model right here. So if we take a look at the relations for this particular part, you'll see there's quite a few in there. So we're going to actually reference that part as where we're going to get things from. So machine scale.prt, and we've got this set relations turned off, so we're just going to generate that table and write the results to it. So you see here's our wow tab that we've created, and here are the relations for that particular model. Now, to turn this around, you can actually turn this around and send it the other direction, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to comment those out, and in this case, I'm going to say, well, let's make that plus 100 and maybe plus 10. For those two changes. So we're going to uncomment the set relations, and we need the table name for this, which is myrels, which is what we used to create it with. So we're going to put in tbl : myrels, and then just for good measure, we're going to regenerate the active model. So we've commented out these two previous operations, and now we're just setting the manual changes that we set in there. And you'll notice just that quickly we've made our adjustments. So if we come in and we take a look, we can actually come in and take a look at that part and see that there is our plus 100 and there's our plus 10 that we added. So quite a powerful functionality, very easy to do this for multiple models at the same time if you want to. And you can also use Power Query to kind of edit and manage and update things, transform relations to find and filter things out, or add additional relations and then update them using the same command sequence. So very powerful functionality.